back. So today we are going to be continuing on with what is the Super Bowl.
Okay, this is Chapter 3. On January 11th, 1970, Hank Strom and his Kansas City Chiefs returned for Super Bowl IV. This time, they were there to play the Minnesota Vikings. Once again, most people expected the AFL Chiefs to lose. They said the Jets' win had just been a fluke. They were wrong. The Chiefs were out for revenge. They were determined to win this one. The Chiefs led from the start. Quarterback Len Dawson connected on pass after pass. He was named the game MVP, but it was the place kicker, Jan Stewart, who'd scored the first 9 points. His first field goal sailed 48 yards, a Super Bowl record. For 30 years, it remained the longest Super Bowl field kick ever kicked. The score was 3-0. Stewart kicked another. The score was 6-0. He kicked one more. The score was 9-0. Stewart kicked an extra point after a Chiefs touchdown. Then he kicked one more. The final score was Kansas City 23, Minnesota 7. The Chiefs' place kicker had scored 11 points. An AFL team had won the Super Bowl for the second time. No one was making jokes about the AFL anymore. Super Bowl V was played in Miami, Florida on January 17, 1971. The Baltimore Colts had lost Super Bowl III. Now they were back. This time they were up against the Dallas Cowboys. Don McCafferty was the Colts' new head coach. He had coached the offense under Don Shula for 8 years. It was his first season, and he had taken the Colts to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl V turned out to be one of the sloppiest Super Bowl games ever played. Some people called it the Blunder Bowl. Both teams fumbled their way into history. Pass after pass was intercepted. The Colts turned the ball over to the other team 7 times. The Cowboys gave up the ball 4 times. Their record of 11 combined turnovers is still tied for the most ever in a Super Bowl. In the end, the Colts won, but it was not the great victory that the team had hoped for. The final score was 16-13. Chuck Howley was named Super Bowl V's MVP. Howley was a Dallas Cowboys linebacker. He had played for the losing team. That had never happened before. It has never happened since. Howley thought the defeat made the award meaningless. He refused to accept it. Pages are stuck. Bye.